Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for listening to your reading of November 17th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. A sense of empowerment will rush to your psyche today, dear Taurus, as sharp-witted Mercury moves into Sagittarius and your solar 8th house. This planetary placement will ask you to take a strategic approach toward your goals, helping you to negotiate and make bold moves in pursuit of your hopes and dreams. Some of your connections are also likely to feel more profound and intimate, so remember to nurture both romantic and platonic relationships. Allow your star to shine this evening when the Virgo moon connects with the nodes of fate, which will illuminate new pathways and opportunities for love. You are in an impulsive mood today. You tend to rush into projects without thinking it through, and this can create unnecessary problems both at work and in family life. Try to keep a level head, though it may seem to be too difficult now. Several opportunities will arise together, and you need to see what works for you and what do not. There will be changes in your life that will stress you out and force you to focus your attention on bringing things back into balance. You will have to accept your new reality, come to terms with a situation that will be unpleasant to you, and find a way out of your impasse. You will make sacrifices so as to get your life back in order. Make sure you keep a tight rein on your ego and pay more attention to certain matters. Once this period is behind you, you will become self-reliant and gain control of your life. Venus moved into your intimacy sector yesterday, and Mercury does the same today, dear Taurus. In the coming weeks, you'll be picking up all sorts of information and cues, reading between the lines more often than not. You bring more logic and objectivity to matters that are sensitive or intimate. Together, these transits bring a stronger focus on your inner world and close relationships. Making deeper changes that affect how you approach your life can figure strongly. It's a good time to make sense of your habits, tendencies, and gut reactions. Or, you might decide to deal with tricky power dynamics in a relationship or other matters of sharing, including financial issues. Wonderful strategies can be formulated now, and you may be quite focused on solving a mystery. Today, there's an easy ability to express yourself and your feelings. You are keeping your expenses in check and weighing the pros and cons of every situation in order to remain in control of your life. You have adopted a modest attitude and have focused your attention on your career in order to progress. Your fears and insecurities are preventing you from indulging your impulses and repeating past mistakes. Your self-restraint will eventually prove very beneficial for you. Your sacrifices and efforts will be rewarded, both materially and morally. Stay focused on your goals. If you show temperance and take nothing for granted, it will all pay off in the end. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Express yourself, Taurus. As Mercury enters Sagittarius today, you might be ready to take a leap of faith with your abundance. Mercury and Venus are working together to bring more money your way, but you may need to have an open mind about what that fortune may look like. If you want to be more direct or upfront, then Mercury in Sagittarius can help you speak openly about what you need to ensure that your financial investments never become an unnecessary entanglement. Consider new opportunities and speak frankly to have a clear perception of what you will get into. Think about the positive changes you wish to make, for new opportunities are upon you, Taurus. Your finances can benefit from new plans and a new way of thinking. If the old way of doing things no longer works, it's time to consider new options that can help you. Reach out to others to have financial discussions, as this is a good way to get a fresh new perspective. The advice you receive today can be very rewarding for you in the coming future, Taurus. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for November 17th are 6, 45, 9, 11, 34, 41. Daily love. Prepare for a sensual and sweet period for your romantic life, Taurus. As sweet Venus, your planetary ruler and the goddess of relationships and attraction, dances through your solar 8th house of intimacy and sexuality until December 9th. You'll be feeling the urge to merge. Committed couples will feel this more potently, bringing you more time for TLC. When it comes to singles, you could be feeling that you're focusing on what you truly need in a partnership and assessing how to have those needs fulfilled. Dig deep and reflect, and you could find newfound answers and insights. You have been enjoying the joys of being with a special person for some time now, but today you may be suddenly seized with doubts. These rise not from the actions of your partner but from your own actions and beliefs. You are experiencing a level of commitment which you never planned for happening. It is natural to feel some jitters. However, you need to understand that these doubts are normal and generally groundless. Do not let these fester and grow, as it will needlessly jeopardize your relationship, though you love your partner and are totally committed to your partner. Trying to resolve your doubts in a reasonable way is also not going to work very well. This is because you are now in an emotional state and your mind is not ready to listen to logic and reasonable arguments. If you are overly emotional now, your partner balances you perfectly. Your partner will play the main role in washing away your doubts and reassuring you about the status of the relationship. So, trust your partner and act accordingly. Instead of finding faults or overanalyzing your own situation, listen to your partner, who has a number of valuable observations to make. At work. The time is especially good for those who are earning money doing some creative jobs. Your ideas will find appreciation today, and you may land a number of contracts which will seriously improve the health of your bank balance. Artists, musicians, filmmakers, writers, and photographers are likely to experience significant advances in their career. For those in other jobs, the time is good to broach a few out-of-the-box ideas. What's your relationship to downtime? Do you lean more towards working so much and not allowing yourself enough time to rest? Ask yourself these questions today, as the moon is in Leo and in your 4th house. It's so easy to get caught up in the cycle of work that you forget you're a human being with limits. If you have the belief that you can't afford to rest, because otherwise, that would diminish your efficiency or productivity, I invite you to think about that more deeply. If you don't allow yourself the time to unwind, recuperate, and refill your energy reserves, how can you maintain the steam to stay motivated and productive? The moon is squaring Mercury in your 7th house, inviting to evaluate your partnerships at work, and whether you have enough trust in them to help support you and take care of things in times when you need support. Health. Chronic ailments have been troubling you for the last few days, but today you will discover a satisfactory way to deal with these problems. Be warned that the method will take time and patience in order to be effective, but if you follow the regimen strictly, you will be able to get rid of a painful chronic complaint to a large extent. You feel more confident and charming than usual today, Taurus. This is a great day to put yourself out there and share your affection and appreciating for the people you love. Don't hold your feelings back today, but rather try to express them in a healthy, creative way. Sunstone will amplify your creativity today, connecting you to your artistic center. Wear jewelry featuring sunstone or carry a piece of sunstone with you to increase confidence and inspiration. Have you ever tried adding avocado to egg or tuna salad, Taurus? Avocado provides healthy fats, while tuna and eggs give you energizing protein to keep your spirits lifted today. Family and friends. The one for whom you have been waiting for is close by. You have been dreaming of many fantasies which you can turn into reality today. You will be intensely involved in this affair, and it will last for longer than usual. You may have to miss out on other opportunities in life for better prospects in order to stay into this relationship. Where do you want to land today? Think about that a moment before you answer, and if you're confused, then let me elaborate. Do you want today to be hot and steamy, or would you prefer something low-key and easy? Because the planets are offering you both right now, but it's not going to be the easiest thing to find a simple balance between the two. It wouldn't be all that surprising if people are the last thing you want to deal with right now, and you'd rather just retreat behind closed doors and be with yourself. Alright, if that's what you want, then you should definitely do it. The stars are encouraging you towards self-care right now, But if you change your mind, things might change later in the day, so you don't have to spend the evening alone, too. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.